So today I'm going to be doing my update video on the Missha 7 Days Coloring Hair Treatment in the color Ash Gray. So if you guys have seen my past videos, I have done a review on the pink brown color, and I also ended up doing a fading process video showing you guys what the hair color looked like wash after wash, so you could kind of get an idea of how the color would last. So I had intended to do a similar kind of thing with this color, but I ended up doing this one a little bit differently. So instead of filming clips after every time I washed my hair, I ended up just using clips from all the videos that I had filmed since I dyed my hair. So if you are not familiar with the Missha 7 Days hair coloring treatment, these are what they look like. They have two different sizes now. Originally they just had these little foil packet sizes. These are about 25 milliliters a piece, and they usually cost around close to $2 per pack, but now they have since come out with a larger size. This one is actually 50 milliliters, so it's twice the size of these, and I think this was probably around maybe like $3 and change for this one. So I still have a couple more of these little foil packet ones, but they do have larger sizes now. And so if you want to know more about like how many of these I ended up using when I originally dyed my hair, you can definitely check out my original hair dye video where I go all through the process of what I did to get my hair gray. Now, the first thing I want to say is that I love this color so much. It's probably my favorite one that I have tried out of this whole line. Now, to be fair, I've only tried two colors, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. So I'm gonna go through and put together a little bit of a montage for you guys to let you see how my hair color faded. Now, of course, it's a very intense color to begin with, but what I love about this color so much is, as you can see through the days that I washed it, it really had a nice, subtle fading process, which I really enjoyed. It didn't get too patchy or too splotchy as the color was fading. It faded pretty evenly in my hair. I didn't have any spots where it was drastically different than the rest of my hair. So I love this color a lot because it does lend itself a little bit better to the fading process. Unfortunately, I didn't keep track of like how many washes and stuff I did with my hair and like when it was faded and stuff like that. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do that, but I kind of went back and looked at all the dates that I'd filmed these clips and tried to kind of put together, you know, an estimation about how many times I washed my hair. And I was able to come up with about 16 washes or so, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, but that's probably the closest I could get to letting you guys know how many washes it took for this to actually fade out of my hair completely. So you can see I have not touched it up at all. I really didn't try to do anything to maintain it longer. Of course, if you wash your hair in colder water and just not wash your hair as often, it will last longer. Sulfate-free shampoos and conditioners as well, it's another tip, but I just kind of went along with my regular hair care routine and I didn't really do anything different than what I normally do. So this is about day like 68, 69 since I actually dyed my hair, and I can pretty much say I feel like 99% of the color is gone. I feel like there is still just like a tiny bit of a cooler kind of cast to my hair, but I don't really think that this product stained my hair in any way, which was an issue that I did have with the pink brown color. If you guys saw that video, I actually ended up having to use a color remover to remove some of that color from my hair because that red dye was just really intense and it ended up staining a bit of my hair. Even when I finished doing the color remover, there was still a bit of color left over that eventually faded, and through other hair dyes I was able to finally get rid of that. With this one, I don't feel like that's the case at all. I did not need to use a color remover at all. I feel like my hair doesn't look stained or damaged in any way from this product, and overall I just think that it faded so nicely. Like, if you are a person who wants to have gray hair but you don't really want to worry too much about there being like any lingering hair color, of course this one will last a little bit longer, but I did not have any issues with staining or any permanent color to my hair. So that is a huge plus in my book. So this is totally a product I will be continuing using in the future. Now, I'm not going to be using it right away because I'm kind of at this moment where I can't really have crazy hair colors. So I definitely will come back to this product sometime in the future because it's one of my favorite ones and it's a total recommendation for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.